Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2. Last episode we did a whole bunch of stuff last episode to get to where we're at now, which is to fight Erica at this point in time. I did cut out a lot of what I did in the last episode, or this episode, so it's going to be a little bit different of an episode. Exception is that this is actually going to be the last episode of round 1, and next episode we are actually going to start round 2, and I want to try to get to that as quickly as possible, so I'm recording this right now so we can get to that point. The rest of the tower is not too bad. I mean, to be quite honest, it's the old 8 gym leaders, so they're not really that hard. Then we take on blue, then we take on red, and then we take on our rival, which the rival battle isn't hard at all. I think it's kind of disappointing how easy it actually is, considering how hard some of the other fights were in this, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Like for here, we got Vaporeon. Vaporeon's the one that I had the most trouble with in this fight. But if we use a Hyper Beam, you know, it does help a little bit because I feel like it's because it's a grass type attack, but I'm not entirely sure, so. But I got criticaled on this, so we have to fight him with something else. And I was getting kind of frustrated with this fight a little bit. And that's the thing that annoyed me more than freaking anything, is that when you go into fighting the rival and how easy the rival is, it's just so stupid that like some of these other battles to get to that are way harder. And so it's just, yeah, it's just annoying. I don't know if the rival will be as hard in the next fight, or like in the round 2 fight, but he's certainly easy in this fight. But I took down Vaporeon because I finally got lucky and got a critical hit off on Vaporeon. So that's always nice. That's always swell with that happening right there. I'm not going to go to school today, so I should be able to get some stuff done today, get a couple of Pokemon episodes done, get a, this Pokemon episode, the next one, also get Mystical Ninja finished up, and then also get, you know, something done with Wind Waker today, so hopefully, and then, you know, because I want to get done with a few different LPs before, because I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play soon, like, obviously at the end of May, because we're getting close to June when all this crap goes up. So Bellossom is in right now, and honestly we're good. We can just get some damage off on with Electabuzz, and then we'll go in and we'll put Houndour in, and Houndour should be able to destroy Bellossom, because Bellossom is weak to fire and we have a fire type. So don't use thunder attacks, it's not very effective. I don't know why they're not very effective. It's a little weird to me. Like, it should at least do something, you know what I mean? But it doesn't at all. It's kind of moronic, and I don't like that, so it's dumb. But whatevs, fool, whatevs. So yeah, it's just dumb. Because now I'm down to Houndour, and we have to get kind of lucky. But actually, I do get pretty lucky actually here to get 2 hits on. And what you want to do in this fight is you want to make sure that he has a Mint Berry on him. Because if he has a Mint Berry on him, basically, she tries to put Houndour to sleep a lot, this trainer. And because of that, once you get put to sleep, it'll wake him back up, and then they basically waste a turn, and then you win the fight, because all you have to do is sneeze on Bellossom and you're done. So that's how you win that fight. I mean, that's just how it works. But you know, it could be a lot more difficult, but I'm glad it's not that difficult, to be quite honest. But you know, again, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But there we go. 5 minutes in. We're down to like 4 more fights before we have to, I think actually 5, 6 more? I don't know. We have a lot more to go in this episode. And I'm cutting out the BS. Like, I'm literally just, I'll tell you what Pokemon we're fighting with, and that's going to be that, because I don't want to take so much time. We're going to start Houndour off on Alakazam, because Houndour has dark attacks, and like I said, one of the counterbalances is with this, if you use, even if it says Future Sight, which Future Sight's gonna come back to bite me in the butt later, but if you use Dark Attacks on a Psychic type in Gen 2, it's supposed to counterbalance it. They didn't really do it that well because, honestly, the best Pokemon in the game, in my opinion, are still Psychic types. But you can throw Sludge Bombs at him, you can bite him. Any Dark Attack should do really well against any Psychic types, so that's always a plus. That's always good. And he's going to keep doing Ice Punch and not hit me. I think he thinks because I'm a Fire type I'm going to get hit by it, you know what I mean? But I'm a Dark type too, so Dark types aren't really affected, I read, against Ice, which is really kind of weird. So like the fact that he's a Dark type and a Fire type counterbalances it and helps you stay up. So yeah. And right here, Slowbro, we can also use that, but I got hit by Future Sight, so... Which it does damage, it doesn't kill you right away, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, like, attacked super hard by this Slowbro, so I decided to go ahead and do a Dark Attack anyway on Slowbro, just to make sure that I got some damage off, and then we'd kind of guarantee a couple of turns. And it's super effective against him. So I'm going to go down here, but now he's down to 90, so I can bring in my other Pokemon and take care of him. It's all about the strategy, folks. Sometimes you do have to sacrifice your Pokemon in order to win these games, and these matches, and it's annoying, but it is something that you should do. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I think we're going to use Thunder Punch, which should take him out pretty quickly. I think we have Electabuzz, and then I can't remember who the last one was. I didn't really see, actually, so who knows? Who knows who it is? Who knows? Who knows, man? But now he's going to bring in, or she's going to bring in Mr. Mime. And Mr. Mime isn't really that difficult. We can use Thunder Attacks against him. Because Psychic types, I don't think necessarily like Thunder Attacks. They're not like pertinently destructed by them, but I don't think they like them that much. And even like my guys, I'm like, you know what? I'm just literally going to sit here. I've got 2 Pokemon left. I'm going to dwindle them down as best as I can. Because if I can dwindle him down, that'll work out, you know what I mean? So, it doesn't really matter because he's not going to do too much damage. I'm like, dude, I might be able to take him out with Electabuzz. So, if I take him out with Electabuzz, that's all the more sweeter of what happens in this fight, so. But, yeah, just Thunder Punch him as much as you can, and then we'll get down to our last Pokemon, because he could just breathe on me and he's done. So all we have to do is get our last Pokemon in, and we got him. He's down to 19 damage. We're down to 16, so this will take care of Electabuzz. And then we're going to put in, I don't even know what Pokemon we're going to put in. I've already said that. Like, to be honest, I don't remember. Oh, Wobbuffet. Oh, great. Yeah. Except if you have a Wobbuffet. Because Wobbuffet likes to miss freaking everything. I think it's just the stupid thing with his eyes being closed or something. It kind of bugs me that he can't attack very well. But because he's a tank, we could still live. We just have to hit him with Mirror Coat once. And we did that. It hung out with a Focus Band, I believe. So we have to try it again. In which case, he's going to do a stupid Fire Punch again. Or Ice Punch again. And then hopefully we can hit him right here. I think we do hit him right here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. That's going to win the battle right there for you. Super easy, not too hard. This one's easy. Like I said, there are some that are easy, but like some of the fights that you have to go through in order to actually win and get to the rival fight are ridiculous. Like, they're kind of stupid, to be honest. And I don't like them. I don't like some of the fights in this game. They're kind of dumb. So, but we got Saffron City Gym taken care of. Now we're going to head to the next gym, which I think I just cut it out right here. And we're going to use our... Oh, did I leave in this register thing here? I must have. Oh, well. Whatever. Like, so this is what you have to do. I'm just going to show that. You have to delete certain sets and then create new sets. When you're doing this, it doesn't matter because you're never going to really use them again. So I wouldn't really breathe too much into it. But in this fight, we're going to bring in Cadabra. We're going to bring in... I don't even remember, dude. I don't remember half of who we're bringing in. I just don't. Like, it's just hard for me to remember. Hitmonlee. I remember this now. And then we're going to bring in... I think Umbreon? No, Skarmory. Skarmory, okay. And then I just select the rest. You don't need anybody else but the 3 that I picked, the top 3. So you can use them for rentals. I've read online that basically like rentals are the hard mode of the game because they're really like not that good. Like I just don't think they're that good, but it is what it is. So we're gonna be starting over, I guess, in this fight one time because I suck at it. So I don't know why I didn't cut this part out, but whatever. We'll continue on with what we're doing. You can have a longer episode today. I don't really care. So. But Cadabra is supposed to beat all of her Pokemon, but the problem is that I screwed up. Because you gotta think when you're fighting, even if like you have this in the bag, basically. So, and I don't do that. I'm stupid and I don't think things through. So, the only thing is like taking out this guy isn't that hard because even though he has confusion, I feel like Abra and like a lot of the Pokemon I pick, even though they get confused, it doesn't really do that much to them. As far as confusion goes, like, they do fight more often than not, you know what I mean? It's like, the only thing is this guy is going to make Cadabra super effective, but luckily, you know, we live from that, and I flinched, so yeah. That'll do, So you like making Pokemon flinch, you fathead? I see. I don't like you anymore. The only thing I like is your bat. Pokemon, your Crobat is pretty cool looking, but that's about it. I'm gonna take him out right here. So. Yeah, I don't know why bat Pokemon are weak to Psychic. That's so weird to me. So weird to me. You would think that, like, with all the Supersonic and all the other crazy stuff that they have, that they wouldn't be as affected by it, but they are. They're very affected by it. And it's again, it's just something that's a little weird, but. A furious attack. Wow. Ugh. I have this up way loud. Holy cow. So sorry about that. I don't know why that did that. I have my stupid cable twisted and I need to turn the frickin' volume down on this. Holy cow. Sorry about that. I'll fix it in post. CG! We'll put some CG in it. I think Hitmonlee just needs to hit Tentacruel at one point and we got this. So, I don't know. I could win this fight. I don't know if I do get it in the first try or not. So, boom. Not very effective. Okay, but like, you're down to 17 HP. So that works. That works for me. I think I decided to do Mud Slap here because I'm stupid. But this is, I think, how you get confused. So... that's not good. Hitmonlee is one of those that sucks because sometimes he won't attack. Like more often than not, to me he's like one of the worst Pokemon to actually attack when they're confused. Like he's kind of terrible at it. So, but if we get a couple of hits on this guy, we'll win. So I'm definitely just gonna wait till the last one, so it doesn't matter. Because we're going to hit him, and it's not going to be very effective. So. That didn't accomplish much. Oh, and he does this attack. This attack now we can't leave. So, because of that, it doesn't. Now it doesn't really matter anyway, so. Oh, man. Mud Slap. Still not going to do much. But I can get the accuracy down on him. So that's always good. But it's not going to do much in the grand scheme of things, because... now we're going to have Swagger go on. So, I'm lucky I got a little bit of hits off on him, but, you know, it happens. He's going to actually hit it this time, I believe. But my attack goes up, so that's good. But we'll have to see if I hit... oh, I don't. But if you look, he does, like, half damage to himself. So, it's just like... getting confused is not good. But... Hitmonlee's gonna kill himself, and then we have one more Pokemon. Sometimes I feel like you have to do stupid crap like this. The reason why you have to do stupid crap like that is because I have Skarmory, which is a flying type, but I want to have an advantage. Like, I want to be able to go at the same time as this spider Pokemon. I don't even know what it's really called. I think it is Aerodactyl. But now I'm flying, it can't hit me. Can't hit me with Swagger, can't hit me with nothing. And the best thing is that because it's a bug type, I'm going to fly up and use Swagger again. It actually went first. So I have the advantage now. So I'm going to hit him once, and I'll be able to go first again and hit him again. So it's great. It's great. I mean, that's why sometimes you have to just let Pokemon die. It's sad, but it's something you have to do, man. Something you got to do. Flew up high, and Swagger isn't going to be affected by me, and I got this now. I was kind of hoping he would go first because it would end it, but this is... Oh, I did go first. I was going to say, well, like, him not attacking is delaying the inevitable, so, I mean, that's all, but it is what it is, you know, so it happens. Now we're at the fire type one, so we're going to use Ancient Power with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's a cool looking Pokemon. I like him. But boom, this is gonna be like just a super easy fight because I have every Pokemon equipped, like a couple of Pokemon equipped with Ancient Power, and all of his Pokemon are weak to it. I think fire, which is weird to me. Fire types are weak to it. It's a little weird to me because rock types you wouldn't think would be affected to it, but it is. So. Because you would think, like, the rocks could just burn it, and it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? So. But now we've done that. Now we're going to fight the next Pokemon, which is a Ninetales. So now I use Ancient Power again and beat him. I do run out of Ancient Power. It's only 5. Which is so lame. Some of these, like, I wish that 10 was the least amount. Because if it was 10, then I could just plow through everybody. But I can't do that, so... And fire is a critical hit, but it's not very effective to Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's not going to rip through everybody. I'm going to be just honest with you right now. He's literally going to rip through the first 2. Or he might not even rip through the first 2. Oh no, he will rip through the first 2. And then the last 2 Pokemon I got are just going to take care of the last Pokemon. I mean, if you get it to a 2v1, a lot of times in this game I find it's a cakewalk. To be quite honest. Nah, there's not going to be a way to do that. No way. But now Parasect is in. So what I'm going to do is use Ancient Power one last final time because I'm going to die. But, oh, he actually does hit me, actually. I was going to say I'm going to get him down a little bit. No, I'm not. But I think I have a fire type in here for him. Or something like that. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. You're not getting in the recording. Come on. Stupid phone. I have a job thing that I've applied for, and I need to, like, you know, keep the crap going. So, but if we use Miracoat should take him down usually in like 1 hit. So, and I think this is for like all Pokemon. So I mean, yeah, I mean it doesn't. Really, it's weird that this attack is there because it doesn't make sense. But I think Miracle, counter hits after you get hit. But I'm sitting here like, you know what? I'm gonna just try Destiny Bond and see if I die. Because I think Giga Drain is effective to it. But I'm like, okay, it's gonna take a minute. But like, if I use Destiny Bond and lose my Pokemon, then I'm going to win anyway. So I give Destiny Bond a little bit of a shot, but the problem is he's going so slow with his attacks. I'm sitting there like critical, because I want him to take him down. Like I want him to take Wobbuffet with him, not Boba Fett, Wobbuffet. I don't know why they have the same names. It's stupid to me. Wobbuffet and Boba Fett, stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. But Alright, we sucked health from he sucked what health from Wobbuffet. I go back to Miracle because if we hit him once, it's basically over, I believe. Yeah, look at that damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage for just one attack that doesn't actually do like super effectiveness to you. Slash, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I mean, it does a little bit, but it doesn't do a ton. So, I'm gonna try Miracle one more time. I think I actually don't connect. And clearly you saw that it doesn't, but I think next time I do it, which is this time, it does actually connect. So that's good. Because once it connects, he's taken off like, I don't know, like what, 80 damage? So we're gonna kill him, no problem. So, but it's just difficult because I have Wobbuffet in, and like I said, Wobbuffet misses everything. He misses freaking everything. But now I'm like, alright, now I'm down to 17. I'm going to give it a try. Give a Destiny Bond. Let him take my health here, and he's going to take me, and Parasect is going to die, which is right here. Parasect is done. Yep, I did. So I'm going to faint. But so is he. He has no more Pokemon. He dies. I win. So I'm just saying, like, if you want to win cheaply, that's the best way to do it. It really is. And I wanted to show this off. No Pokemon. It just circles around the stadium. It doesn't do anything as far as, like, showing off a Pokemon. But starting off here, I took down is Rhydon for blue. And I save stated right there. That's why it skipped like that. So now we can go ahead and take on some other guys with our different Pokemon. I think I'm going to send in Seadra here because Seadra has Bubble Blast, which is, you know, a weakness for it. So that always helps to have that in there. But, you know, it is what it is. Seadra's not like the best Pokemon, but like if you get a fire type, man, it's super easy. Like right here, not very effective. Seadra is, I think, the evolved form of Horsey. I believe. I don't know, though. I could be wrong about that. Who knows? But, yeah. Not very effective attacks, and I do get off a Surf, which I think is a heavy hitting attack for him, but he's still going to live. And that's the problem I have, is he's still going to live, so he's going to use Flamethrower on me again, which is going to take out my Seadra. Unless he missed, which he didn't. So then I have to take on him with other Pokemon and hope I win. You know what I mean? So I decided to put in Houndour, I believe. But I think he has an attack that takes out my Houndour. Oh no, I bring in Cadabra, okay. But yeah, we could just use Psychic, which I think will work good against it. Extreme Speed. Okay, I think this is going to wreck my freaking Cadabra. I don't remember though. No, it didn't wreck him, but it did, like, get him down pretty far. So let's see here. Boom. There we go. And I'm surprised I didn't save state there, because I was having problems with this fight, too. I was like, there we go. We got Cadabra. We got this. We can do this. That's basically what I was thinking. But we got Gyarados too, so the problem is now I have to use a Psychic Pokemon and hope that I actually beat him up good enough. You know what I mean? So, but I didn't do that much damage, so it's going to use Surf on me. And this is probably going to knock out Cadabra. It does. Fetch. I don't even know how I win this, dude. I just don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. That's the whole problem. It's exciting, but it's, like, stupid at the same time, you know what I mean? So I gotta hope I get something off, but now I use a Surf, and I'm wicked weak to that, so I don't know how bad this will do. Because I probably will load the state, unless something drastic happens here, which I don't think it does. Yeah, it's just like a light hit, so I'm gonna probably have to load the state right here, which I do. So I think what I'm gonna do is leave Cadabra in here for a bit, And when I leave Cadabra in here for a bit, I should just leave Cadabra in here, but I don't. I just want to show how bullcrap kind of how hard this stupid fight is, but I should leave Cadabra in there, because then I can get some pop shots off on him, or I could just put in Houndour. You know what I mean? If I put in Houndour, that would be better, because then you have a Seadra along with somebody else. But I shouldn't use psychic attacks on the what's it called? On the Gyarados, you need to use thunder attacks. Because if you don't use thunder attacks, that's when you're going to have problems. So you need to dwindle him down with those thunder attacks and then use Houndour. I think I switched Houndour in now, but I don't know. I could, but then again, I could not. I thought that I was going to do that. I thought that would be the best strategy, but I don't remember stuff with it, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, I don't know what I even do with this guy, like if I do much to him at all, so. Oh, he's going to switch him. Oh no, he's going to dig. And that's going to knock out my Houndour. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because now I don't know what to do. So hopefully this dig attack doesn't do too much is what I'm thinking, but it super affects him and he goes down, which is sad. So I load the state back up again. So I think what I have to do here is use a couple of psychic attacks with Cadabra, because Cadabra will go first, and then once I get Arcanine down, it'll be Arcanine down. Then I could fight the other guy with a Thunder Punch. And I don't think, and that's the thing, I'm like, wait, I could just do it again and use Cadabra. Like, this is smart what I'm doing. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna switch in Seadra, I guess. I thought I wouldn't do that, but I guess I do this. But I think it's because I want to keep Cadabra alive so I can use Thunder Punch. But I don't know, man. I feel like his Thunder Punch sucks. Like Electabuzz, if you're doing a Thunder Punch to any Pokemon, it would be better. But you can't predict. The problem is like with a gym leader like this person, you can't predict that that's going to happen and be good for you. So, but I think we get him right here. There we go. Yeah, we do. We keep everybody live and kicking. So then now I can use Abra or Cadabra and fight him. So I'm literally just going to leave Seadra in here so I can get Cadabra out and put up an easier fight. So he's going to destroy my Seadra, but I decided to use Dragon Breath, which Gyarados is a Dragon type, so it's not going to do too much to him. But I actually got a critical on him, so I got kind of lucky. I didn't get way lucky, but I got kind of lucky on him. So that's always a plus. But that's going to take care of my Seadra. Now all I have to do is dwindle him down a little bit with my Cadabra, and then what we'll do is we'll put in Houndour if we need to for emergencies. So that's always a good thing to do. But now, oh, I put Houndour in actually, so I can dwindle him down. Oh, that's actually not too bad. You could do either way, but I think Houndour, the problem is if we leave him in with Gyarados, that's going to happen. So, but I didn't think one hit it was going to do it, so that sucks. But now I'm going to use Cadabra, now I'm going to use Thunder Punch, because I have to use Thunder Punch. If you use Psychic attacks, it's not going to do anything. Use Thunder Punch. I'm just telling you, trust me, use Thunder Punch. Water is weak to Thunder, so I hit him, and I got him down to 5. And he uses Dragon Breath. I got lucky he used Dragon Breath, because I didn't think he would. Doesn't do anything. So now I have one last turn left. All I have to do is use Thunder Punch again. Boom, we're done. And we're fighting the second to last battle of round 1 after this. So I just use Psychic, because I know I'll go first. I want to make sure I go first. So I do that, down he goes. And that's it for that. So now it should take us to the final one here, which is against Red. Red was the character you used in Pokemon 1 and 2, I believe, or 1. I think Gold is the kid in 2. So, yeah. So, and here we go. We're fighting Red now. And I must be waiting for something, so I switch in my Skarmory, I believe, for this guy, because grass type are weak to flying types, so we want to make sure we're good to go with that. So yeah, it'll use, oh no, I'm putting in Tentacruel, and Tentacruel takes a little bit off, so let's see what we do with Tentacruel here, because I don't remember. I think we use Sludge Bomb. Yeah, which I think grass types are effective to that, which is weird. But yeah, so yeah, we're super affecting him. All we do is Body Slam and waste its energy. So, okay, that's perfect. I mean, it looks like we got the perfect strategy in for this, so that's always nice. That's always good. So, let's see here. Boom. It was super effective, and we poisoned him. So now after he hits me, he's going to get poisoned, and I think this is going to faint him. Even though I'm paralyzed, I think that killed his Pokemon, which is good. There it goes. Down it goes. Basically, 2 turns, you get him down. But you're not always going to be guaranteed a poison, so don't think that that's what's going to help you. I don't know what Tauros is going to do, to be honest. I don't know if I just use Bubble Beam, if that's going to do anything. I don't know, but I think he's taking out Tentacruel right here, so yeah, he's down. But yeah, as you can see, like, I like how they keep him a silent protagonist like they do in the original Pokemon games. So that's cool to me. So I put Wobbuffet back in. Because the thing is, what we could do is we can use Destiny Bond and take it away if we need to. So then it'd just be a 1v1 with his Pokemon, and I don't know what his Pokemon do necessarily. So, oh, I'm gonna use Counter. Okay, okay. And we wrecked him. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now I know why we did that. It's like, wait, why are we using Counter for? So yeah, Counter only works, from what I understand, if they hit you. So we need to win this fight here. We need to win this part of the battle, because the problem is this is a fire type. Oh no, it's a water type. I was going to say it's a water type, so we'll die to it, but we will not. But I could use Miracle, but I could also use Destiny Bond too. But I used Miracle down to 21. I think I am going to use Destiny Bond right here, but I don't know. I should if I'm smart, but again, I don't know. It's like I said, you got to get like a cheap win by doing that. So if you're looking for like a cheap win, have a Wobbuffet in your party, because it'll make it so much easier. So, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we can fly now, so all we have to do is fly. We have to go first, which I think we don't go first. He uses Surf, which I think doesn't destroy us, which I thought it would because he's a Steel type. And now it's done. This battle's over. There's nothing he can do. I don't think in this entire game, if I understand correctly, there's anything that could do anything to fly. And I think the same goes for the actual Pokemon games. Dig, you can use Earthquake, and it actually does more damage because they're underground. But when you fly, it doesn't do anything. And there we go. Yep, we took out the gym battles in Pokemon Stadium 2, all of them, for round 1. Now we're going to finish off round 1 by means of us actually taking on our rival. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. We did take down the Kanto Gym Leader Castle. It's awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take on the rival. I don't have a specific order. It doesn't matter. He has the 3 most powerful Pokemon in the game. You cannot use them, which is stupid in my opinion, but whatever. Whatever.
This is a match against the
It'd be cool because, like, if you're starting out in the Prime Cup, you know, it'll make it easier for you to do it. So I just put in Wobbuffet first because he's a tank. He has 547 HP. And if you can get Destiny Bond off on one of those guys, I mean, seriously. Like, even Mewtwo. Mewtwo's not going to win against you. So, alright. Yeah, it's going to shroud itself, but if you get the hit off, doesn't matter. You could still take him down, so I don't know why that did that. That was a little crazy, sorry. But he's going to use Hidden Power, which I think most Pokemon are weak to, but not Wobbuffet. Which is why I think I actually put him in. I'm like, dude, do something better so I could take you out with Wobbuffet. But he's not going to do it. This is a great, like, I guess you could call him like the final boss, because we will see him in round 2. And that's going to miss, so. Hey, man. It is what it is. Now I don't use Mirror Coat and he hits me with Thunder Punch. It's like, dude, or I mean Destiny Bond, and he does that, so. But I don't know if Mirror Coat hits here. It might. Oh, yeah. And it does a lot of damage to me, too. So I would always bring in a Wobbuffet into this fight, just because if you need help against Mewtwo, use that. Use that attack and hit him with it. Again, I don't think it's just counters, but I think every attack that Wobbuffet hits, he has to get hit first. It's stupid, but that's how it works, I think. So, but yeah, it is the whole thing with that. So, if Ho-Oh hits Wobbuffet, and he can get off Mirror Coat, then I'll do damage to him, but I don't think I'm going to live from it. His Sacred Fire is too crazy. Like, his Sacred Fire attack is nuts. Look at that. Look at that. Can't rent that. If you have a Ho-Oh from the game and you can get Sacred Fire, that's how you're able to win this game easier. That's what I'm saying. Like, this game, if you're using rentals like I'm doing, is considered to be the hard mode of the game. But hey, man, we got other Pokemon. We got 5 other Pokemon to help. Yeah, you take 6, he takes 3. So basically, now what we need to do is we need to use Ancient Power, and Ancient Power is going to take him out, no problem, no issue. If you look right here, boom, dead. We've had 2 Pokemon we take them out. I believe in this particular battle, I don't use all 6 of my Pokemon, which is incredible because I just looked what I needed to pick and figured it out. Like, I figured it out by myself. It's not that hard of a fight, especially if I could do that, you know what I mean? So, but hey, man, whatever floats your boat, you know? Whatever you want to do. But Lugia gets my Aerodactyl a little bit. Let me use Ancient Power on him, which is super effective to Lugia, but yeah, it's not like effective as in it's going to go down. It's effective as in like you're going to hit it a couple times. That's about it. But he's going to take me out with Surf right here. My Aerodactyl is going to take him out with Surf. But it is a thing, so. But yeah. And now I'm trying to figure out who to put in. So I think I put in Umbreon or something. No, I put Corsola. Yeah, Corsola. Because he has Ancient Power too. So you can put 2 people with Ancient Power in your party to fight him. So he's a Psychic, which does a decent amount of damage, but we can now get off our Ancient Power attack. So no big deal. No big deal with that. It's not impervious to damage. Calm down. Calm down, dude. So yeah, I don't know why it's slowing down like that. I'm sorry. I think it's probably because this fight's a little intense for my emulator or something. Down to 51 HP, but now we're going to get him dwindled down. So, Ancient Power right here. And this took me 2 tries, by the way, so this is not, again, not that hard. Yeah, it sucks because I got my abilities up, but it's gonna beat me up here, so. It's sad. It's sad. I think we get down to the last 2 Pokemon, and that's when everything ends, so. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know, when you have a couple more Pokemon, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think I put Magneton in, actually. Yeah, I do, because you can use Thunder, because I think it's a Water-type Pokemon. So, we use Thunder. Hopefully I live from this, which I don't know. Oh no, he's going to use this, so we do live anyway. He's using Safeguard, which I don't know why he does that. It doesn't really do much with it. But super effective. Got him, and that takes out our rival for round 1. So yeah, we're now getting to the end of the episodes here. So let's go ahead and get that going there. And there we go. Awesome. Alright, and so this actually brings up the credits. I'm cutting this out because I'm going to show off the credits in the final episode, which will probably be the same thing. Okay, I'm back, and basically what I'm doing here is I've changed up the video a little bit. What I was going to do is I was actually going to do round 2, and I recorded a whole bunch of footage, and I hate it. Round 2 is like way too difficult. Here's the thing, you don't get anything, but you get secret Pokemon for it. The ending doesn't change, the ending doesn't do anything. So this right here is the final episode of this Let's Play. And the reason is because, like I said, I just am so, like, terrible at this game that I can't even get past that part. Like, it is ridiculously hard to get past it. And you know what? For lack of a better, you know, term, I guess, it sucks. It's BS, and I hate it. So I'm not going to do it. It's not something that I'm going to do. So what I'm doing is we're ending it here, and my thoughts on this project are it was kind of frustrating, but I had actually a decent time with it. I'm actually happy that finally there is a Let's Play of a Pokemon game on this channel. And I don't think that's going to end this stuff like super quickly. Like, I think I'm going to do more Pokemon games because I like them. I actually really kind of got into Pokemon games a little bit more as I actually went through and played this game. You know, the Pokemon is a really fun RPG if you can kind of get the time down to sit down and play it, and it's like a lot of fun, man. I really enjoy it. So this particular game, though, I think any of the stadium games are ridiculous, and here's why I'll tell you that. Because computers can't do the same things that they could do in the regular Pokemon games that they can do in this game. They can swap out whatever they want. Computers are dicks in this game. I hate the computers in this game. They're so annoying, and that's why I couldn't do it. Like, I tried switching to the Poke Cup. I tried switching to a different cup, and maybe someday if I ever figure out how to, you know, transfer like a Pokemon pack on, because let's be honest here, it's gonna be an emulated playthrough if I'm gonna do a Pokemon, like the first Pokemon game. So yeah. But yeah, that just concludes the LP. I just can't do it. Like, it's too friggin' difficult. It's too stupid, and yeah. But this doesn't mark the official end of the LP. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and play the mini games and stuff, which will be awesome. And then we're going to be starting a new LP soon. I'm going to finish off Mystical Ninja and get some, maybe try to get Zelda 2 finished. And then I will announce my next Let's Play, because I'm not quite ready for it yet. I don't have all the thumbnails are going to be lit for that one. So I don't have that ready. And then I want to do another I want to do a Super Nintendo marathon as well. So I want to be down to just Wind Waker. And then I can go ahead and start my next Let's Plays, which would be sweet. And I can't wait for the Super Nintendo one, because the Super Nintendo one is going to have some cool games. I'm planning on doing Super Metroid. Finally, I've never played Super Metroid before. Well, I have played it, but I've never beaten it. I'm planning on doing a couple of sports games from that era, because I really like them. One of them being NBA Give and Go, so you can see my love for the freaking Utah Jazz and stuff, man. It'll be awesome. But for right now, yeah. And again, I apologize if anybody got kind of, lack of a better term again, blue-balled by this. I just can't do it. Like, literally, like, my skill set with Pokemon is not there yet. So I'm just gonna end it here. And that's fine. That's fine with me. I think 19 to 20 parts will be plenty for this LP. So I don't feel bad about it. But at the same time, I'd like to have done both of those. But we've seen basically every Pokemon. There are a couple of rare Pokemon that you get in the game. That's it. Who cares? You know what I mean? I literally sat there and thought that today, and I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to sit here and ridicule myself and torture myself. I'm not going to do it. This is it. This is the last episode. Boom. And if you don't like it, that ain't my problem. So, because I do these not just for you guys. I do them for me too. So I have to be really self-conscientious about my own mental health. And it was driving me nuts. It took me a week to try to record it. And I said, fetch this. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So, but again, it doesn't mean this is the last part, because it's not. Like, we got to look at the mini games, and that's really all the content. I'll show you what round 2 kind of looks like, and then I guess I'll show off some footage of what was crazy about my failed attempts at the Little Cup. So yeah, it'll just be like that. And again, I super apologize if it makes anybody upset, but it's like, dude, I really just don't care. Like, I can't give 2 Fs about that, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it's the same stuff. Like, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same ending. You get the same ending. The only difference is you get other rare Pokemon. And what's the point? I'm never going to play this game again. So, it's just annoying and stupid, and I don't like it. So, but that right there, folks, basically ends Pokemon Stadium 2 right here. I mean, we're going to, get the director credits and stuff like that, and then I'll show off a couple of things at the other end of that. Because yeah, the bonus episode should be pretty cool, and I'm kind of excited for it. So it'll be good. It'll be good to finally just get done with this Let's Play, and to move on and do other Let's Plays, and to do more Let's Plays that are awesome and stuff that people will like. So it'll be fantastic, man. So, my goodness, though, that Little Cup was driving me nuts and pissing me off. So I was just like, nope, I'm not doing it. I didn't think I'd even get past the first Little Cup, so I feel accomplished that I even beat this game. You know what I mean? Like, I actually got to the credits and beat this game with literally the same. I checked to make sure it is the same credits that you get every time. It's the same people you fight. The difference is there's different Pokemon and different strategies, and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. No way. I might stream round 2 if I ever get stronger, like I said, but probably not. Probably not anytime soon, really. So, sorry about that. If you heard that, hopefully you didn't hear that. I'm not like Tim. I don't like having my farts on my Let's Play videos. So, it is what it is, man. But the cool thing about this is the things that I also like about this game is you can put your transfer pack in, you can play Pokemon on your TV and things like that. But buy a Super Nintendo and get a Super Game Boy. So then you can play Pokemon on your TV. That's what I would do. I think that's more beneficial to you than because if you got I'm sorry I'm bumping the mic, I'm trying to turn it, but if you got Pokemon and you got a Game Boy Color, but then you didn't get the next console, you play it on your TV. It's dope, man. But and I would like to do some show some stuff with the Super Game Boy, but probably not. But I do plan on my next Pokemon Let's Play being Pokemon Yellow, Red, or Blue. Probably one of the Red or Blue, because Yellow is stupid because you have to start with Pikachu. So, but yeah, I just think this game is still my favorite Pokemon game of all time. I think the model details are so awesome. I think the attacks are amazing. There's just some annoying points. I think the music's good, but the annoying points of this game are like literally just when you're getting into fights, and it's stupid because they can attack you but you can't, or you miss and it does the animation and it's stupid and annoying, and it's just, I hate it. There's a lot I don't like about this game, but there's a lot to like about this game. So. But we are getting to the end of this Let's Play, folks, and again, I do apologize to anybody who really just is pissed off at me because I decided to do this, but it's like, whatever, man, I don't care what you have to say. I don't care at all. But I'm going to let the final credits roll here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of I'll see you in the next episode. Let's play Pokemon Stadium 2, where we're going to play some mini games and look at some stuff. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.